Yeah, so we were studying about destination net. Started recording?
Yeah, I didn't stop, so it's
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
So you know, right? This is internet. Something is coming to internet, and somewhere which is occupied by your organization and accessing that, we need to have this to recognize the traffic. We need to have translated IP, and we need to have net enabled, called destination net.
Yes.
So change the destination IP address while leaving the destination port unchanged. Right? Got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is changing the destination IP address. This IP, it was earlier this IP.
Mm-hmm.
Now it has changed to this IP, changing the destination IP address while
Yes.
changing the port unchanged. The port will remain same here. Again, the port will remain same here. The port will not impact when it comes
Yes.
to the
Yeah.
example.com. The port
Mhm.
will remain same for this request. This is source for this destination. So now it is
Okay.
going
Push.
fine. Yep.
Mhm. Sorry. Finish what you were saying.
While going back, the port will understand this
Mm-hmm.
request needs to go to this server, this source.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, okay.
Yes.
I think I know the answer to my question. Because I was gonna ask you, and it was gonna be very stupid question. Let's say like
No
there
rush.
are
Yes.
let's say there are 3 requests coming to go to the same destination with the same port. How is it gonna know to differentiate between them? But when you talk about port in this
Yes.
case, it's different ports, right?
Yes.
Random.
Every time for every request,
Oh,
the port will be different.
okay,
So
that's
for a
why.
single PC, port will remain unchanged. For the
I
single source, single destination, port will remain unchanged in destination net.
I see. So we're talking about the source port will be
Source net.
different. Will be different, but the
Yes.
destination port is going to be the same, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
source net, we have three nets, right? In source net, so static, dynamic, and dynamic IP and port. And also destination, we have destination static optional port forwarding. One-to-one fixed maps a single destination IP to multiple destination IPs. These two. It could be your dynamic IP. You can consider as a dynamic IP and interface port something. So this is kind of you can just consider and understand like that if you are understanding source, port, destination, IP, and port. So here the port will be changing according to the. So I'll be understanding after this. So changes the destination IP while leaving the destination, right? So it is clear for you now. And the third point is also enabled by static source net with bidirectional optional set. Also enabled. This is also something we started this session using the bidirectional thing, right? So in destination static, so source static also has bidirectional, destination static also has bidirectional option set, right? So because it is one to one, so bidirectional has to enable by default. Otherwise, the request will not go back to the source, right? So one to one, always bidirectional is enabled by default. So either you need to enable it or disable it. It is up to you. So the option is there for static net. Static net, either it is destination or source. It must be there for static net.
So okay, that I understand. The optional port forwarding. What do you mean by it maps a single destination IP to multiple
Yes.
destinations?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
discuss.
Okay.
Are you okay with this? Also enabled by static source net with the directional.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So these 3 points are clear. Now optional port forwarding is port is being forwarded. The destination IP will be multiple. See, maps a single destination IP to multiple destination IP based on the original destination port. So we can consider, let's just check. So host A. So firewall, we have public IP, and these are the servers deployed in DMG.
Okay.
Getting it? Host A have
Mhm.
different port 25,
Mhm.
53, 80
Mhm.
different ports,
Mhm.
and the source is same. 173 ports is different just because the same source is requesting for different servers,
Okay.
right? Suppose so
Mhm.
17.3.14.1 having port 25 is requesting for DNS or email or BAP, and the other one is requesting for other server and other port, because source is same. Your laptop, you are using your laptop and you want to access Facebook, Instagram, and any other social media app or Google at the same time. So
Mhm.
so it will be confusing for DMG to which port you want to get access, right? So
Mhm.
this is something we need to enable it in
Mhm.
map optional port forwarding.
Okay.
Right, port will be
Okay, I
different.
got it.
Port will
Got it.
not will be
Got it.
changing in as per
Yes.
request. So
Mhm.
25 want to access email, so he will.
Mhm.
So system is remain same, but port will
Mhm.
be changing on the basis of request.
I see. Now I get it. Makes sense.
Right.
Makes sense. Okay. Hey, Vikram, did
Mhm.
you make this presentation slides yourself?
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow.
I told you, right, from either from wherever I see it useful. Mostly I take it from Palo Alto vendor support portal, because you will have lot of things from Palo Alto only. And
Yeah.
sometimes I create, sometimes I take it from somewhere where I get it useful on Google. So I take
Okay.
it in Google image or something. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it from there.
Okay. But you made like your own explanation
Yes,
of it.
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
I know
good.
this is helpful to make someone understand, then I take it
Yes.
from there.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. You did a great job. Seriously.